Let's talk about something going on in Congress right now. It is called the Laken Riley Act, and it's something that could change the fabric of our communities. But if you just research the Laken Riley Act and read the headlines or the first two paragraphs of the articles, you'll probably agree with the people supporting this bill. So I want to give you additional context about why this bill is problematic. Here's what everybody needs to understand. This bill might sound like it's about safety, but it's designed to do something very dangerous because it gives unprecedented power to local authorities to enforce immigration law, federal immigration law. So think about what that really means. Any encounter with local law enforcement could turn into an immigration investigation. Okay? So we're talking about a system that would encourage profiling of entire communities based on how they look or how they sound. And we don't need to imagine what this would look like because we have seen it before. I don't know if you are aware of what happened in Maricopa County when there was a sheriff called Joe Arpaio, but when that man was in charge, there were entire communities that lived in fear. And I'm not just talking about the undocumented immigrants that lived in Arizona in Maricopa County. American citizens, legal residents, anyone who fit a certain profile faced constant suspicion. And this is where we need to talk about the Laken Riley Act. This bill makes it so that if you're arrested, not convicted, just arrested, you could face immediate detention without bail. No chance for you to prove your innocence. Okay? No due process. Think about that. In the United States of America, we're talking about locking people up without giving them their day in court. And you might be thinking, well, that doesn't affect you directly because you look differently than the communities that might be profiled. But here's the thing. When we start dismantling the basic rights for some people, we weaken them for everyone. And this isn't just about immigration. It's about the kind of country that we want to be. So the hopeful news that I can give you is that we can stop this from becoming a law. It already passed in the House of Representatives with 48 Democrats voting for this, but now it moves on to the Senate. So it is your chance to call your senators, tell them to vote no on the Laken Riley Act. I also need you to share this video with other people and help others understand what's really at stake. And overall, just speak up in your community. Look, we all want safer communities. That is a fact. Laken Riley's death is a tragedy. There's no disputing that. But terrorizing our communities, our neighbors, and throwing away our principles, that's not the answer. So please go ahead and make those calls, share this message. We still have a chance to stop this, but we have to act fast.